Mysterious people are attractive because humans are naturally curious and want to know more about them. When you allow people's imaginations to fill in the gaps about you, they will be drawn in to see if their assumptions prove to be correct. You can become more mysterious by following a few simple steps. Step 1. Cultivating a mysterious demeanor. Make eye contact. Making eye contact shows that you have confidence. Also, when you make eye contact with someone, it shows that you are interested in learning more about them. Make sure that you don't hold eye contact for too long. About 2 seconds is a good length, lest you come off as creepy or intimidating. Try establishing eye contact and then looking away, leaving the guy wondering if you were truly looking at him or not. Step 2. Be calm. Animated people don't leave much to their imagination because they are the center of attention. To be attractively mysterious, be calm, somewhat serious, and relatively even-keeled. Be the calm at the center of the storm, no matter how lively things are around you. Learn a lot about a few things. You are mysterious and intelligent. Because you won't be talking about yourself much, you will need to learn about some topics that you can talk about at length. Not only does this keep the conversation away from your personal story, it shows that you are passionate enough about a subject to learn it. Make sure that the topic is interesting and not polarizing. For example, presidential candidates might be interesting, but they are also polarizing. Instead, the impact of farm produce fish on the environment is interesting and likely not to be very polarizing at all. Ask questions. Asking questions is an excellent way to be mysterious and attract people and serves a few purposes. It allows you to keep the conversation away from your personal details. It shows interest in another person. And most of all, it allows people to talk about themselves. People will think you are especially interested in them and be flattered that you wanted to hear their own story. Start off with simple questions like, where are you from originally? Or where would you travel to if money was no object? Listen to the answers and ask questions based on those answers, such as, oh, you do like to travel to Paris. What is it about the City of Light that you find attractive? Would you travel alone or with someone? If you truly want to be mysterious, try speaking less and listening more. Plant a subtle smirking smile on your face when people are talking, as if you have some secret inside joke that no one else is aware of, and leave the guy wondering what's behind that smile. Make them smile. Just because you are mysterious doesn't mean that you can't be charming. Make people smile. Smiling makes people feel good, and it makes people instantly feel warmer toward the person that made them smile. Don't be afraid to smile yourself too. This shows a good-natured appreciation of life that is attractive to just about everyone. You don't have to talk to someone to make them smile. When you are making eye contact, give the other person a little smile and watch, they will return the favor. Change the topic. Just because you are going to spend much time talking about yourself doesn't mean that you can't direct the conversation. This works because changing topics fairly frequently shows your audience that you are not only mysterious, but you are confident and knowledgeable about a variety of topics. Look for natural opportunities to change topics, which will come up typically in someone else's response to something. This is a great time to ask a question, which will direct the conversation in another direction. Be an alpha or a flirt. Depending on your gender, being mysterious can be a sign that you are an alpha male or a flirty female, two archetypes that are attractive to almost everyone. Mysterious people exude confidence, and that confidence can be interpreted differently depending on your gender. What is fairly universal, though, regardless of gender, is that mysterious people are quietly in control, but not flamboyant or action-seeking. This idea refers back to the psychology of attraction, which posits that attraction is psychological and that the two inform one another. Step 2. Ensuring you don't appear creepy. Keep some things to yourself. When talking to someone, don't let them know your life story. You are not an open book. Instead, you are mysterious and need to leave gaps in your story. That will encourage people to ask questions. Think about what you have said and fill in the gaps of your story with their imaginations. A great way to approach this idea is to only answer questions that you are asked about yourself as opposed to simply offering up information. Even when you are answering questions, give as little information as possible while still satisfying the questionnaire. If someone asks you about a weekend, make some vague replies such as "I met up with someone friends and we did some things in town." If they question you further, just say nothing and smile mysteriously. Don't always be available. If you're always available, you might seem eager and you certainly would appear mysterious. Instead, you want to be available occasionally, although usually not, which will make your attentions almost seem like a reward. This applies to phone calls, texts, video chats, and get-togethers. If your phone rings, let it go to voicemail. If you receive a text or direct message, don't read it right away. If they suggest that you get together, don't enthusiastically say yes. Check your calendar first. You are mysterious when you are often unavailable. Don't be a flashy dresser. You don't want to stand out in a crowd because of flashy clothes, bright colors, or loud patterns. Instead, you want to keep your clothing somewhat modest, but still different from everyone around you. Darker colors are more mysterious. If people around you tend to wear jeans, for example, consider wearing boot-cut jeans. If everyone wears boots, consider loafers. Step 3. Maintaining the mystery. Think outside the box. Try to be more creative and think outside the box. Your love interest is attracted to your mysterious demeanor, and creativity is a sign of a confident, mysterious person. Creativity shows that you can be playful and disciplined, and that you view the world from a unique perspective. Share that uniqueness with the object of your affection to maintain the mystery. Creativity doesn't just mean artistic. You might not have an artistic bone in your body, and that's just fine. Be creative with your answers to people, your solutions to problems, or even how you spend time with your partner. For example, rather than suggesting dinner and a movie, be creative and take your partner to a place they have never been, like a state park, for a picnic, and bring a book for your favorite poems to read with them. Be unpredictable. Being unpredictable lends to your mysterious demeanor. This doesn't mean that you should act out of character with your love interest or confuse them. Even worse, hurt their feelings. Being unpredictable simply means defying your own routines and patterns every now and then. This will demonstrate that there's still some secret up your sleeve and keep it up interesting. Remember to reciprocate. Your love interest is attracted to you, and perhaps you have taken your relationship to another level. Remember, you can be mysterious and still reciprocate feelings and interests. People tend to feel more attracted to those who they feel are attracted to them, so reciprocate their interest in you. For example, you can still be mysterious and bring your love interest flowers, or send a simple text that says, "Thinking of you." Small gestures mean a lot, especially from a mysterious person. Thank you.